Board of Education meeting to order. If everyone would please rise for the public pledge of allegiance.
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call, Mr. Colson.
Mr. Lucetti? Here. Dr. Casey?
Here.
Mr. Lulo? Here. Mr. Kozel? Here. Mrs. Glatz?
Here. At this time, I'm happy to open the floor up to public comment. As always, we allow 5 minutes per person. At this time, I invite Chris Zimmerman to the microphone, please.
Good evening. Thank you. We've all heard about the driver's ed fiasco this week. Local reporters asked Dr. Tingley a simple question: how could this have happened? And he said he would not get into it. And now it's become clear why he would not get into it. I've just learned from the ISBE that they sent a detailed email marked high priority to Dr. Tingley directly on March 31st, 2014. Now that's a full year before the waiver expired. The lengthy email informed him and also 17 other superintendents in the state about the expiration of the driver's education waiver. And I wonder if those other schools were able to follow the law. The email walks through the exact steps and the dates for renewal. And I only have a bachelor's degree, but I could figure it out pretty easily. Dr. Tingley's inaction on this issue is the reason that the district must now refund $400,000 to families. And I have a copy of the email if anyone would like to see that. There's so much publicity in the Lincoln Way district these days, so much negative publicity. Except for the bright spot of the Lincoln Way West basketball team making it to state, it's been nothing but bad news. It's important news, absolutely, about the mismanagement of taxpayer dollars. And I'm sure it's draining to you, board. I know that it's exhausting and embarrassing to our community. But Board of Education, you have the power to change everything and bring us back to our glory years. How about some positive news? Check out these headlines for tomorrow's paper. In a stunning turn of events, the District 210 School Board announced that it can comfortably operate all 4 high schools because guess what? Budget analysis shows that we are $6.6 million better off than the same time last year. Or how about this headline? The District 210 Board of Education became heroes last night and rescinded the vote to close Lincoln Way North High School in order to work with our community and pour over eye-opening financial information that it just did not have back in August 2015. There is good news. Community analysis of the district finances shows that as of February 2016, expenditures are $4.5 million less than the same time last year. Revenues are $2.1 million more than the same time last year. So the district is operating $6.6 million better than last year to date. And that's not including working funds, bond money, life safety, additional funds. And how is this not our top story in this district? I had a similar question when I spoke to the board back in February 10th. And yet the administration that you, school board, employ have been repeating the message everywhere possible that the district will run more efficiently, having 3 of its 4 schools open. But your own budget proves that it's not true. You're doing very well. We are a 4-school district, and let's make this work. The administration cannot produce any evidence of cost savings from closing a school after multiple requests from the Freedom of Information Act. And also the administration has never acknowledged the insurance, the security, the maintenance, utilities, all of the costs associated with keeping upkeep on an abandoned building. There's also the fact that taxpayers will be paying increasing taxes on that building, whether it's open or whether it's mothballed. We can operate all 4 of our schools. The community has been saying this since the fall, and the numbers are really starting to prove it. All we need to do is continue to find efficiencies, tighten our belts, make sacrifices, and work together. Let's make some good news together. Please give us something to be proud of again in this district. No matter what happens at this special meeting tonight, let's start fresh and get it right. And that would make headlines. Thank you.